Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about groups. Creating a group, managing a group. Why do agents use groups? A group is a means to help separate out your contacts within your Paragon contact manager. So we're going to go through the process and look at where they come into play. Then we'll create the group so you know how did we get a group to begin with. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to come up here to Contacts, and we're going to come down to Manage Groups. And here you can see some groups that I have created. And we'll come back here in a minute and show you how to create these groups. There's the Add New. We can modify a group. We can delete a group, print and or email a group. Now another place your groups will come into play, coming back up to our contacts in our contact manager, View and Manage Contacts. Let's click and open up that page. And as that page opens up, one of our filters in our View and Manage Contacts page are groups. So for instance, if I wanted to see the people in my contact manager, in this case shows everybody because it's set by default on all. So everybody who I have in my contact manager are appearing, all mixed in together. But if I want my buyers, I click Buyers Group, and then everybody who I have put into the buyers group, when I put them into Paragon as a new contact prospect, then they will appear in this group. Now, how did I put somebody into this group to begin with? Well, let's come back up to Contacts, and let's add a new contact. It opens up a sub-tab right here of a new contact, and over here to the right, there you can see where I have my groups appearing with little check boxes, and this is how I put somebody in a group. Can they be in more than one group? Absolutely. You could have a contact that's a seller, you've got them listed, and you're helping them buy a house. And they could even be a family or friend. So let's come back over to our Groups tab, now that we know where we put somebody into a group, and we'll come back to this list. Now what we can do on this list is, for instance, if I want to see all my buyers in this case, I could come here and say click Buyers, and then everybody who I have put into the buyer group are the only ones that are appearing on this page. Let's close that out. So now, how did I add these groups? You must add groups. There are no groups by default. You get to create your own groups. So I created a group, Add New. I can say business, it's personal or other. Most of them will be business, I'm sure. And then we give this new group a name. Let's put in here Home Inspectors. The description can be something else, but I'm just going to keep it the same. And we save our group. Then the group becomes part of our list. So let's come up here and add another new contact just to show that the new group has been added for me to use. So there is the new group, Home Inspectors. Now back to the groups. I'm going to click on my buyers again, display my buyers, and then start selecting some of my buyers. And then I have these tools here, whoever I may have selected. You can search for someone by typing in their name, first name, last name, their public name, their email address. Then anyone matching what you typed will appear on the screen. Back to our groups list, and that's creating groups and managing groups and why we might use groups. Thanks for watching.